D11 Pedro made an announcement regarding what has been added to the staging branch and will soon hit the live game. There are several additions, changes, fixes, optimizations, and visuals. Quote, "Hello everyone, quick heads up, soon you will get an update on the testing branch. The new building blocks are being added today. Soon we should have more information on when the changes will hit the live game. Let us know what you think about the upcoming update once you have time to test it. Have a great day everyone." End quote. New building blocks: ramp, triangle roofs, triangle floor frame, triangle ladder hatch, potentially missing. Please report if you don't have access to this item. Spiral staircase, triangle spiral staircase, steps, new water renderer, added foam to running rivers, added sound config for hit markers, new look for the in-game map. Crash fixes: fixed crash on standby, sleep resume. Changed voice codes creation. Destruction to be thread safe as a speculative fix for a few crashes. Fixed a server-side recursive call which could cause a server to crash. Fixed a hang in the crafting menu. Fixed profile switches causing a hang on Xbox. Fixed combat knife not unlocking after researching it via tech tree. Fixed smoke grenades cost to be in line with PC, 75 scrap. Fixed players not being able to attach a flashlight to the Thompson. More splitting fixes. Fixed inaccurate upkeep timer. Stopped players from being able to clip through specific platforms. Fixed issues which could cause the sky to flicker. Fixed an issue which would cause projectiles such as hatchets and rocks to get deleted when being dropped onto an existing item. Another fix for animals: helicopters being able to target players when in safe zones. Fixed camera movement to feel more correct at different frame rates. Fixed LOD popping caused by recent FOV changes. Fixed an issue with the shadows on lamps. Correctly sync tree scale from server to client. Fixed players from dying post respawn if their previous ragdoll fell to the ground from a large height. Fixed the speed of scopes to make them be the same regardless of FOV settings. Fixed tech tree description being shown in Russian when language was BR/PT. Potential fix for invisible trees. Potential fix for the puzzle-related items, such as fuse boxes, going missing for clients. Fixed an issue which would sometimes cause the default crafting view to show up before loading in the current crafting view. Fixed missing collision on airfield hangar door. A bunch of audio attenuation adjustments on different sounds. Fixed an issue which would cause night time to be very bright. Fixed scientists from friendly firing each other. Fixed scientists from being able to shoot themselves when aiming upwards. Some fixes for the ocean colliders. Fixed smoke particles color effect. Fixed an issue with gravity on dead player ragdolls. Correctly scale the wounded screen on Ps4. Candles now turn off when underwater. Fixed the locked crate so that shooting the laptop delays the countdown. Fixed it so picking up workbenches reduces their durability. Fixed an issue which could cause cliffs to spawn on top of some monuments. Changes: toned down the cold screen effect. Auto close gesture. Select once gesture is selected. Reworked hit marker sound to make it less likely to get drowned out by the gunshot audio. Lowered the minimum fog at night. Added a 10 HP instant heal for large medkits. Made monument text easier to read on the map. Switched front shader to provide higher quality text rendering. Death screen will now snap to sleeping bag on open. Decreased spawn rate of pumpkins and corn. Players will lie down immediately when killed. When building steps, they now face away from the player by default. Optimizations: tech tree CPU optimizations, added functionality for reducing the number of FX spawned on player models to prevent frame drops when using new scattershot weapons. Tuned blood FX to improve performance during firefights. Switch terrain shadows to be single-sided instead of double-sided to decrease GPU usage. Disable shadow casts under the sea since they are not visible by players. Disabled blend probes on the terrain plus ocean. Optimized distant ocean by not sampling the normal map to reduce draw time. Added coaling volume to water in the outpost. Reduced some lamp particles. Remove unused ground color from shaders to slightly improve performance. Saved a bit of RAM by changing render texture cache settings. Fixed barrels clipping through the environment at launch site. Realigned the doorway at launch site to be more correct. Visual fixes at Lighthouse. Stopped vines clipping through the walls. A load of LOD fixes to make them more correct for different monuments. Outpost Searchlight now projects more light to look more correct. Fixed shader issues at Bandit Camp. Fixed flickering textures at launch site. Skin store related changes. Not available on staging. Fix for the skin store sometimes not loading in certain time zones/locations. Added the ability to favorite items in the locker. Fixed low-res icons in skin store. Improved skin loading time. Moved Doodle 11 t-shirt into the shirt category. Added LOD materials in the Doodle 11 t-shirt. Fixed t-shirts clipping into trousers. General skin preview fixes. A load of fixes for skins not being visible at long distances. Fixed the skin select carousel, resetting to favorite skins when something was crafted. I hope this video helped someone out there. Please like and subscribe for more Rust Console Edition content. By the way, check out the description for useful information.